He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize the strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Murray going to throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Breaks the tackle. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Lining up for the extra point.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
That's what you don't keep.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sled, and he muffs it. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Now we get our first peek at the Ravens offense, and at the helm, of course, the most valuable player of the NFL in 2019, Lamar Jackson.
And to me, he's one of the 2 most difficult guys in the league to game plan for in the NFL, and I add Patrick Mahomes in that category. But just about every team we talk to getting ready for Lamar Jackson says the exact same thing. We've got to slow him down running the football, yet no one's been able to really do it consistently. Now, the most impressive thing about his game to me, how he's developed as both a passer and a leader. His team believes in him. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They go play action with Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 15.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release. says this will be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titan 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 3 from the 9. And again this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, that's what...
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This is almost what they're referring to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Trying to go back to Watkins, and that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on second and 10. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 6 yards left on second down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That's good.
And that'll do it for the end of this abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
First down, Titans.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter from way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Well, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And we're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun, flushed out right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man Johnson. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again. Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's George. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Or should I be tripping on you? These decisions ain't easy. Now leave me, I know it's hard to read me.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, he had periods completed in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
It's difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Every little figure that we got, I'ma keep so much on my mind.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And that is incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 10. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. This is caught. Watkins. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there in the final minute. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
their own 20.
So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. 46 seconds to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yard to go.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Room here to run. And they will start out in really great shape up close to midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You got to find a way to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance. Your time management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock, you don't get cute.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he finds who else? Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a gain of 9. First down, Baltimore. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown, Ravens. Our final score in the
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello, nice small job with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nice life.